again, are we? I mean, that's against the law. Oh, please, Mr. Link, this is America. Put this on.
What is The Missing Link about?
It is about Bigfoot, or the Sasquatch, who lives in the Pacific Northwest of America, and turns out that he's lonely.
Aww.
So he hires a famous explorer to try and take him all the way across the world to the Himalayas to try and find his long-lost family, the Yetis.
I shall get you there to the place you belong, and in return, you will get me to mine.
What kind of animation techniques did you use for The Missing Link?
Well, we use stop motion, mostly. Yeah. Stop motion is basically animation with puppets. You get an object, and you take a picture of it, and then you move it a little bit, and then you take another picture. And 24 frames, so 24 times a second, you take a picture. That makes it 1 second.
You said how important it was to create worlds to make them believable for kids and that they can actually relate to. How did you do that with this film?
Mr. Link, who's the Bigfoot character, he's trying to figure out where he fits in.
You must understand, my objective here was to find proof of you.
And I think that is part of what being a kid is. When I think back to when I was really young, I didn't quite know where I fit into the world, like who are my people, who's my tribe? And I think that's what this movie is about. It's about all these characters who are finding friendship with people that maybe they never thought they would ever be friends with.
How is The Missing Link different from the previous movies that you've done?
I think Missing Link is probably a little less scary.
It's still there. Excuse me. Hi.
This time I wanted to make something that was kind of more colorful, like bigger, bolder, funnier, kind of like a roller coaster ride of a movie.
You said that identity is very important in this film. For example, in the trailer, Sir Lionel Frost asks Mr. Link, "What's your name?" And he says, "Susan."
Susan.
Yeah, Susan.
That is a girl's name.
Yes, that's correct.
It suits you.
How is that relatable for kids today?
Well, I think that's a big message of the movie, is that your identity is what you give yourself. It's not what other people put upon you.
Growing up, what helped you find your identity?
I think art. When I was little, I didn't feel like I fitted in. I wasn't sure how I fitted in. But the one thing I knew without a doubt was that I love drawing and I love writing. So I knew that that's the direction, that was the path I wanted to walk. Making animation made me.
Wow, that's a great line.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a great line.
Yeah, okay,
I love
thanks.
that.